Hi, I'm Carol Lopez. Welcome to my home, studio, and gallery, which was on the Manzanilla art wall yesterday. Come on in. Now, this is the first piece you would have seen if you came to the art walk, and it's Kate's Palapa, the Palapa beautiful building next to Figaro's down on the beach. And then there was a display of the pet portraits that I've been doing lately. And this one has been sold, so I've taken it down and started to unframe it. And so that's a couple of the pieces. And there were a couple more pieces here. And the reason I'm doing pet portraits right now is to increase my skill level in painting, sort of realistically, but also so I can do commissions for people and teach them too how to do paintings of their or drawings of their own pets. So that's something new for me. I started in the spring. And as we enter this area, this is the living room area and the dining area. And so there are paintings all the way around, grouped in different themes. The theme in this corner over here is magic hour, that time in the evening just before sunset, when all the colors become more intense and warm. And I love going for walks down the beach, and just usually I see all the campgrounds side by side, and their windsocks and their palapas, and that's what this is. This is a palapa wall, put up very quickly, and it's very effective for keeping the sun out or shelter. Then if you come in here into the kitchen, this is a painting that I have of, it's a sort of another series of things that you would see down the side streets here, in the particularly Mexican neighborhoods, where people do their laundry and their dishes right outside and put them out in the sun to dry, which I think is a really healthy way of life. So my kitchen is that way too. I just can watch people going by and wash my dishes and let them dry right here in the sun. For the art walk, we had a lot of people here, and many people enjoyed a glass of water or Jamaica, because it was quite a hot day, as it often is. And then around here, this is heading towards my studio. I had two pieces, one of which is part of the series that I call Into the Light. I've been painting this type of theme for about 20 or 30 years, all my painting career really. I just enjoy the feeling of you're looking through a dark interior into the light beyond. And then these paintings here are a series of vehicles I did, trucks, which I did because I wanted to investigate the dark light or value contrasts a little bit more than just the color that I often focus on. And now if we walk this way, we'll be coming into my studio. This is I have two studios, but this one I really like because it's on the north side of the building, and the light is really good. It's very steady light all day, and there's a breeze coming through. And so there's a small display of paintings here that are finished. The ones with the labels are finished. And then there's my easel at the back here. It's a kind of a invented easel. It's on the wall, and use Velcro to attach the paintings to this piece of carpet. And if I were painting here today, which I hope to be doing later, I'd have my paints right here and brushes, And I can sit down or I can stand and get back from the piece because it's quite a big piece, so it's nice to be able to scoot back and forth as I'm working on it. Here's one more piece that was finished and we displayed it here in the studio. Here's another unfinished piece that Lisa, my friend, who's actually making this video, she decided to put it up there under the Banyo sign, and I'm hoping to finish that one soon too. In here we had a little rack, or bin I guess you could say, of watercolors, works on paper. Some of them are collages. Here's one of the tie-dye series I did. This is a collage, watercolor collage. And so those were displayed and people could look through those. Prices were displayed right here. And then we encourage people to come around this side of the building where there's one more painting. And where we can get to the stairs to go upstairs. And on this level, I had 3 paintings, actually one more, but it was sold, so there's a space for one more up here. Another in the Palapa series, and this also in the Palapa wall, I call those. And that was pretty much the display. Now I do have other pieces in 3 galleries in Mexico, so of course the display was a little smaller than usual. I have paintings in Galleria Uno in Puerto Vallarta, and Monica Salcedo Gallery in Colima, and pieces up here at the Galleria La Manzanilla. So if anybody's interested in seeing more of my work, you can go on my website, excuse me, carollopez.com, and then you'll see the pieces that are in those venues as well. Thanks for looking. Hope you can come next year to the real art walk. Bye.